Statesman!
What's up, Statesman? It's time for daily announcements on the daily. I'm here, I'm riding solo, but I'm here on the corner of prosperity and happiness. We're ready to go. Alright, daily announcements on the daily. February 16th, 2017. Alright, here we go. Improv team will meet this Friday. Tonight. February 17th in room 316 from 1:15 to 3:15. Remember, visitors are welcome. No experience is necessary. Come watch and join in. Alright, all students. The sidewalk just south of Dougherty Gym will be closed for approximately 2 weeks while construction takes place for the new practice field right around the corner. Alright, with this closing, access to the gym, the weight room, also known as the strong box, the kitchen, they will all be, the only access will be through the pedestrian gates on Palm Street. Please be aware of this change and allow ample time if you need to walk between Dougherty Gym and the south side of campus. Today, Thursday, is a mandatory meeting for Science Olympiad. How's it going? At lunch in room 211. Bring your signed forms to the meeting so you can participate this Saturday. Remember, our big competition is this Saturday starting at 7:15 a.m. So a little early riser competition. Let's go on, man. All right, see you there. All juniors, it's getting very close to a couple of the most memorable events for you. On Friday, March 17, 2017, which also happens to be St. Patrick's Day. What's going on? Is your junior mass, in which you'll be welcomed by the school community as the incoming leaders of the school, St. Augustine. There's a special mass in which you will dress appropriately, and a mass in which your parents or guardians are also asked to be in attendance. Tell them about this day now so that they can make arrangements so they can be with you. What's going on, man? After mass, all of you, along with anyone else from your family, are then invited to the junior brunch, will be held at the Bally High on Shelter Island. What's up, man? And most importantly, that night will be the junior boat dance on board the William D. Evans Sternwheeler. Well, there'll be more food, a live DJ, we got a photo booth, and a nice little bay cruise. That's a little. Tickets for this once-in-a-lifetime event will be on sale online beginning this Friday. We are limited to 150 tickets, and OLP will also sell 150 tickets. For more information, see any of your class officers or stop by room 219. Have a nice day. Good afternoon, Mr. Camus. It's a pleasure having you here at the American Airlines storage closet. So thank you for thank you. It's really an honor.
The pleasure's all mine, Mr. Garcia.
Thank you for accepting the interview. And tell me, what was that moment like when President Barack Obama called you on the phone to serve your country as a St. Augustine pit leader? Just tell me, what was going through your mind?
You know, Mr. Garcia, at first, I thought it was a phone scam, you know, AT&T probably calling me, but it was actually turned out to be the POTUS. And it was really life-changing, if you want me to be honest. It was a complete turnaround in my life. It was the best day of my life, even better than the day I was born. Mr. Barack Obama and myself, we had a really long and nice conversation. We conversed for about 5 hours and 23 minutes, give or take. And we really broed out, and it was just absolutely life-changing.
And tell me, I noticed you have a new design on your tie, sir. It's very interesting.
Oh, yeah. Well, a little bit more on that. I developed this fashion trend. Many big fashionistas like Mr. Kanye West, Mr. DJ Khaled, whenever they go to mass, rock out their ties, they use this style. You know, there's a style which it resembles
leaders.
Exactly, leaders. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Yeah.
Wow.
Leaders.
And tell me a little bit about your background. Like, I know how successful this year has been for you after performing Juju on that beat in front of the entire student body, and then you became an internet sensation from your videos on Twitter, and then you appeared on TV with Ellen, Conan, and multiple other show hosts. Also, I heard you're on tour. Is that right?
Actually, Mr. Garcia, I am about to go on tour, and I'm gonna hit up a bunch of big cities. Some of those cities include Los Angeles, San Diego, San Isidro. Maybe we might even go to Scotland, maybe Scotland. Maybe get a good turnout over there. We're going to Madrid. We're going to Australia. We're hitting all those big cities, and we're just going to unify people, because that's what the Juju on the Beat dance does. It unifies. It's a culmination of dancers who just want to be themselves.
And I just want to know, back to your profession as a official pit leader, how do you prepare for a big game, especially like the one this Friday against Cathedral, the Dons?
It's going to be a really good game, I'll tell you that. Before every single game, the first thing on my list, the very first thing on my list, is that I wake up at 2:30 in the morning. As soon as I wake up, I put on some socks, and I run to the bathroom, put some water in my face, and I just start screaming as loud as I can, listening to Ethiopian music, and I'm just there. I'm like, this is me. This is today. This is what's gonna go with it. This is what's gonna go down, And I'm just in the zone right there, and I start doing these crazy jumping jacks, just crazy. It's insane.
How many jumping jacks do you do?
14.5 jumping jacks to be exact, and then I do 3.7 sit-ups. The decimals kind of may throw you off, but it has to be that number. Today, the pit is going to be insane. And then after that, step out the door. My parents are wondering, where the heck did he go? I'm just running. I'm running forwards to the park. The nearest park, about 0.345 miles away. I'm just running, sprinting as fast as I can. Coach Stevenson would be impressed. I'm sprinting. And when I get there, I start doing these burpees. Then after, I reflect. I ran forward, because forward is a metaphor, and in life there's a lot of metaphors. So then forward represents the future, and I'm just thinking about the future. I'm like, okay, today, Cathedral, Saints, Pit, Insanity. That's what I think.
I mean, have you got any college offers for pit leading? Like, I mean, I'm sure a lot of colleges are looking for like the best pit leaders across the United States, and I feel like you would fit. Would you consider yourself above the competition?
Oh, I consider myself number one. I consider myself top of the list right now. I'm number one, baby. I've gotten a lot of offers. ITT Technical Institute is one of them. They're Division I in pit leading, and which is really good. University of Phoenix. That's also marvelous school, marvelous facilities. Just opportunities that are tough to choose. There's also Ashford University. We also have Scotland State University and the University of Scotland. And let me tell you something about Scotland. My appearance may tell you that I'm from Scotland. My name could be Desmond for all you know. Desmond, and I'm from Scotland. Back to the offers. Scotland has offered great opportunities for me, and I'm seriously considering going to Scotland. But there's other ones over there. As a matter of fact, I've received a couple job offers, and the number one right now is being head pit leader of the Baby Dragons in Flint, Michigan. It's the Baby Dragons are a U12 co-ed hockey team, and there's some ruthless guys over there, and girls too. You'd be impressed. Just ruthless. You see them perform, and you're like, wow, I want to be cheering them on. They're 11 years old, and you're just there, just fully embracing their physical behaviors, and it's just mind-boggling. I'll tell you that.
So, do you have any last message for the Cathedral Dons, their pit, Los Locos?
As a matter of fact, Mr. Garcia, I do. Los Locos, I present to you this brick. You guys represent this marvelous brick, yeah? Here I am. This is Saints. My forehead is Saints. And this is what I'm gonna do. Prepare for the night! Yeah! Whoa! wish you never had lentil soup for dinner. So be ready.
Alright, Statesman, here again with another video announcements for your winter sports. So to start off, rugby, once again, just want to bring it up. They finished off the season with a crushing defeat over Del Norte. Score was something like 82-27, so great work there, boys. Also, soccer, coming up. You guys tied Coronado earlier this week, and playoffs start next week. So make sure you go and support that. Wrestling, CIF, is on Saturday, so get ready for that. Winners for that have the potential to go to state. And finally, basketball. Cathedral tomorrow. We've already had our interview. You know you want to watch that. Go ahead, be at the pit Friday, Point Loma Nazarene University, 7 p.m.
May not mean nothing to y'all, but understand nothing was done for me. So I don't plan on stopping at all. I want this forever mine, ever mine, ever mine. I'm shutting down in the mall and telling that girl she the one for me, and I ain't even planning to call. I want this forever mine, ever mine, ever mine.
The Pit is the student section for athletics at St. Augustine High School, also known as Saints.
What started off as just some Saintsmen supporting their boys has evolved into a full-blown tradition here at Saints.
As an all-boys school, the Pit is a defining experience in our brotherhood. Thus, we take the Pit very seriously.
In the Pit, we have a hierarchy. Freshmen in the back, followed by sophomores, juniors, and seniors leading in the front.
Being in the Pit, it is a time to bond in community and support our brothers.
The Pit is well known across the region and has been highly regarded by professional athletes of all sports.
Our chants are often imitated by other schools around the county, even across California. We are not shy to show off who we are.
Some of our themes have included frat, dad, mass attire, and US of A.
The most unique aspect of the Pit is that it is all guys. So it is the strongest blend of savagery, sarcasm, wit, rowdiness, and brotherhood in California.
In the Pit, every day is for the boys. And when we show up,
We always show out. My name is James Downey.
my name is Tom Rayner,
Sean Panato,
Mike Ingram,
And I'm the leader of the best student section in California.
the
The
Pit.
Pit.
No question who about to kill. I used to have hood things, big fame, big chain. I stuck my dick inside his life until that thing came. And went all fall like the blue teams. Just so I can make it rain all spring. Y'all seen my story, my glory. I had raped the game young. You could call it statutory when they need to blow up. They gon' build statues for me. Oh, money, Benjamin Button. Super bad chicks giving me big love. You would think I ran a war like Michelle's husband. You would think these niggas know me when they really does. And they was in with the only know you fucking wasn't. You such a fucking loser. He ain't even go to class. Bueller. Trade the Grammy plaques just to have my granny back. Remember she had that bad.